You have got to be kidding me. Young Turks, you got to be kidding. You got to be. You know how I've been talking against this anti-fake establishment talk? And how I've pointed out how hypocritical and contradictory it is, because the same people who say that they're anti-establishment and against corporate are themselves corporate and establishment. Young Turks, you've been railing and raging against and demonizing the Democratic Party for 3 years, calling them corporate Democrats, establishment Democrats. But you're running corporate ads on your channel for money. And one of those ads is for Joe Biden. Y'all attack your man Bernie for endorsing Biden, who you say is an establishment Democrat. Plenty of you Bernie folks have classified your man Bernie as a sellout for doing that. But this is what happens with extremists. Yes, we can be against corporate, we can be against the establishment, but within reason. Your AdSense money, you eat off what you have a problem with.
While 22 million Americans have filed for unemployment thanks to the pandemic, it's likely that most of them have lost their health care. And we've heard stories about the Trump administration spending tens of billions of dollars on funding health care directly to hospitals in order to ensure that COVID-19 treatments, in some cases, are taken care of. What is Nancy Pelosi and the Democratic Party proposing as a solution? Well, not so good, pretty disastrous. And at the same time, you end up seeing videos like what we're about to show you, where Nancy Pelosi shows off the insane wealthy situation she's dealing with while most people are suffering. This was an actual video, made its rounds online. Let's take a quick look.
Speaker Pelosi, what have you found? What are you going to share with us from your home?
Chocolate.
Really?
Chocolate candy.
Oh, wow.
And this is something you can get through the mail.
Okay.
You never run out. Can I show you?
Me. Yeah, absolutely. This is the episode of Cribs I never knew I needed. Oh, my. Wow.
Other people in our family go for some other flavors, but chocolate, and then we have some other chocolate here.
She's so lovable because she likes chocolate and ice cream. Okay, look, I want to preface this by saying I don't hate on people simply because they have means, right? You live a nice life. You worked hard for it. You have 2 Sub-Zero refrigerators where each one costs $12,000. Do you, boo? I'm not hating.
Yes, y'all do hate on people of means. That's all y'all do. Her refrigerator you attack. How desperate is that of you who call yourselves progressives? And I'm not even going to unravel how you forged a relationship in the stimulus bill with Nancy's refrigerator. I'm not even going to bother to untangle how y'all have been complaining that Republicans been squandering stimulus money by giving corporate countless billions, but right there you said they're helping with billions, just so you can take a shot at the refrigerator. I'll leave those things alone. Let me go here, though. Charles Romer gave y'all $4 million. Charles Romer is a Republican banker. How much more establishment can it get than the bank? But you're complaining about a refrigerator. You're refrigerator shaming and complain about establishment politicians while your organization, the Young Turks, is in the bank's pockets. Let me play this clip. It's about 2 minutes long.
Because holy shit, man. We're fucking humans. We are human beings. We are conscious, sentient. I mean, I know it's sapient, but most people understand it as sentient. We are thinking. We are brilliant people with the capacity to overcome anything. Anything. I'm stupid enough to believe that there's literally nothing that we cannot overcome. But the opposite side of that reality for me is the dark space that looks at what we have decided to do with this brilliance. We decided to profit off of every bit of our suffering. Instead of profiting off of the brilliance of each and every one of us, we decided to profit off the suffering of every single one of us. I'm just talking through some things in my head. I guess This is a stream of consciousness. All of it pertains to what we're going through as a society, as a species, and what we're going through in terms of American domestic politics, as well as our foreign politics, sanctioning Iran in the middle of a goddamn pandemic. You evil sons. I mean, really? That's your fucking priority right now?
These sons of bitches. We're human. Profiting off of our suffering. The theatrics, man. It's fake. It was contrived. That profit off suffering stuff instead of brilliance was about that progressive campaign and about how there should be free college for all. Now, Benjamin Dixon, he has a video on this channel, and in the title, it says 30 million unemployed. A few weeks ago, you said it was 20 million. You were complaining about what you wanted. You and the others have demanded that the government shut it down for our safety. But will turn around and use the results of what you wanted as ammunition. The theatrics, man. Unemployment, along with the rise in unemployment, is supposed to happen.
Do you, boo? I'm not hating. However, if you are a lawmaker, if you are part of Democratic leadership at a time when tens of millions of Americans, at some point even more Americans, are going to absolutely suffer, not going to have the health insurance they need, not going to have the means necessary to pay their bills, put a roof over their heads, and stay safe. Putting out videos like that is just so unbelievably tone deaf. I can't even believe it. And she wears the sweater.